Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for the culmination of your 2021 NCAA college football season, where the reigning defending undisputed national champion Alabama Crimson Tide ride into the national championship hot after defeating the Cincinnati Bearcats. Take on a familiar foe, fellow member of the SEC, number 3 ranked Georgia Bulldogs, 1 week after taking down Michigan. 4 years removed since these two met in the national championship, where Tua Tagovailoa led the Crimson Tide on a comeback victory for their 5th national championship under Nick Saban, followed by an SEC title by Jalen Hurts. 2 years later, an absolute embarrassment as Mac Jones and Jalen Waddle would roll all over the Bulldogs. And a month ago, the heartbreak would continue as Alabama stole the SEC championship. But after their only hiccup the entire season, Kirby Smart, after a career separating from Nick Saban, returning back to his alma mater, looks to finally conquer the man he cannot beat. But Saban doesn't give a shit, because this Kirby only eats L's when he plays Alabama. But much like the Sith Lord Bill Belichick does in the pros, Saint Nick Saban dominates his former assistants at the college level. In life, there are 3 absolutes: death, taxes, and Alabama going to the national championship and leaving victorious over former Saban assistants. He's not a 7-time champion for no reason. And now we'll see if history will repeat itself. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Wait a minute, what is Sasha Banks doing here? If you don't go win a match in WrestleMania in your 2022 national championship game, highlight commentary. And here comes Bryce Young, looking to join the ranks of other Alabama greats. Mark, fuck out of here, Adrian Peterson, you never won the Heisman. Ingram, Derek, I murdered Josh Norman Henry, and Devontae, I'm built like a toothpick Smith, as both Heisman Trophy winners and national champions, as he was crowned the 2021 Heisman Trophy winner, becoming the first in Alabama school history to do so, behind 4,500 yards passing and 46 TDs. I wanna fuck him. I wanna fuck him, suck his dick. You know, with all the cancel culture going on in the world, I'm surprised they have not discontinued these individuals for upskirting. Opening possession for the Crimson Tide. Young takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Slade, Deathstroke, Bolden to move the chains. Very next play, Young takes the snap, looking towards his left.
Come here.
Butterfingers fumbles on the play. It's scooped up by the Bulldogs, and nobody's gonna catch him. Dean goes into the end zone for the Georgia Bulldogs.
Fuck you guys, man. It's incomplete.
Thank you, Jesus.
Upon further review, it appears that the referees would rule this an incomplete pass, and the Bulldogs are robbed a defensive touchdown on the opening drive of the game. Although Young may have had his bicep gripped, that arm was going forward.
You're a fat bitch, you are.
Very next play, looks like Jamison Williams may have taken a shot at Jamison. What were you hurdling? He's the type of person to put 2 cars across from each other despite them being brand new 2022s, because he enjoys jumping batteries. Following the unnecessary hurdle, 3rd and 1, pitch over to Robinson, he moves the chains. Very next play, Young takes the snap, looking left, he's got Slade, Deathstroke, Bolden to the 25. After failing to find the end zone after entering the red zone, Alabama would have to settle for a 37-yard field goal. It's kicked through the uprights, and it's good, and they strike blood first in the national championship with a 3-0 lead. Hey, Bill O'Brien, that's only 1 failure in the red zone. No way your offense fails to find the end zone again, right? And here comes the Georgia Bulldog offense, led by Stetson Bennett, the first former walk-on QB to ever start in a college football playoff national championship, with 313 yards passing, 3 TDs, and no INTs last week against Michigan. He's no Bryce Young, but he wasn't born with the football silver spoon in his mouth. He only had 3 scholarship offers coming out of high school. Bryce Young had 1 at 14 years old. He was a walk-on at Georgia. Bryce Young was a number 1 ranked QB in 2018. It only took 2 years out of high school for Young to win the Heisman, but Stetson Bennett, 2 years out of high school, played at a school that sounded like a prison. He had to get it out the mud, and this season he's 13-1 against schools not named Alabama, because every time he sees the Crimson Tide, it's like he's seeing ghosts. Whenever Nick Saban and company comes to town, that brother sees kryptonite. Opening possession for Georgia. Bennett takes the snap, play action fake.
Holy shit!
Sacked immediately. 3 plays later, rolling towards his right. Receivers looking like Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Nobody's open. The pass is going to be dropped. They're going to be forced to punt. 3 and out. Ensuing drive, Alabama's punter would be forced to work as Slade, Deathstroke, Bolden would fail to pick up the first down, and Bama had to send out the punt team. Following drive, under 5 left to go in the first. Stetson Bennett wouldn't stand there and be sacked this time. He'd go on the move and throw another incompletion. Send the punt team back out. He's as accurate as astrology compatibility charts. Bama would start their next drive with fortuitous field position, but what did Bryce Young do with it? Absolutely nothing. We've seen so many consecutive punts in the first quarter, Pat McAfee is beginning to suit up. First play of the following drive, play action fake. Bennett's gonna let it fly. He's got George easy pickings inside the 30. Georgia's offense has life. He looked across from him and he told him, I'm the superior one.
Got his ass cooked. He got cooked.
Into the second quarter we go, 3rd and goal. Bennett's gonna use his legs.
Where you going?
Bitch-ass white boy.
The field goal unit would have to take the field, and we've got a tie game knotted at 3 apiece on a 24-yard field goal. First drive of the second quarter for Alabama. Young got a little bit of time, lets it fly, got Jamison Williams wide open over the middle.
Oh, dear God, no.
Oh, Lord, Williams is down, grabbing at his knee. The one thing you do not want to see, Williams would be forced to leave this game, and it was confirmed he tore his ACL. The football gods don't want anybody to be happy. I understand injuries are part of the game, but God damn it, these are just kids. Why can't scientists make a Sinzu bean that keeps everybody healthy? And now with Williams leaving the game and Mechie already sidelined, Alabama's out of their 2 top receivers. They'd capitalize on Williams' work with a 45-yard field goal to regain the lead.
But at what cost?
Ensuing drive, Georgia will respond by doing
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
the offense is so anemic, the damn Bulldog done fell asleep. Following drive, 2nd and 5 from the 31. Young looking left. He's got Latu running deep inside Bulldog territory. But his speed is a 63. He'd fail to find the end zone. 2 plays later, 2nd and goal from the 4. Young sends a man in motion, takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got a man.
Failure.
I forgot to lock my door. My sex toys are on my bed. Very next play, 3rd and goal. Young takes the snap, looking towards his right, rolling, trying to escape the rush.
Fuck you, bitch.
He's sacked at the 20. They're going to be forced to kick another field goal. Hey, Bill O'Brien, that's only 2 failures in the red zone. No way you fail again, right? They'd settle for a 37-yard field goal, booted through the uprights, and it's good. 6-point lead for Alabama. 6:30 left to go in the first half. Bennett takes the snap, looking over the middle, got his man to move the chains. Now in Bama territory, Bennett takes the snap, looking left, got his man again. They're inside the 25. It's time to take a shot. Bennett takes the snap, looking to go down the field.
Your soul is mine.
Damn near pulled that boy out his shoulder pads. 49-yard attempt for the Bulldogs. Kick through the uprights, and the deficit is back down to 3. 3rd and 2 for Young. Looking towards his right. He's got the true freshman haul. Makes one man miss. Give me your ankles, pussy. Takes it inside Bulldog territory. 3 plays later, Young looking over the middle. He's got his man, but he's playing basketball with the pigskin. Incomplete. You go to Alabama, or do you go to James Harding University? What you dribbling the football for? Why you out here dribbling for? We'd head into the half with Alabama leading 9-6. Are we rolling? So what will it take for you guys to win?
Boy, I gotta take a shit.
Saban had to poop, so we couldn't get an interview with him. So what do you think about the first half?
Excuse me, I'm gonna go masturbate.
Into the second half we go. Georgia gets the football first. One man's ankles is taken, and they're already inside Bama territory. But not for long, because Georgia's offense still don't know how to put a complete drive together.
I don't even know where the hell I am.
The 3rd ballot should have been first ballot Hall of Famer, goes wherever the fuck he wants. Bryce Young going down the field. He's got a man.
Yoink.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Bulldogs. Bryce Young out here giving out
donations, gifts,
Gifts.
Is Kirby Smart playing Mario or is he coaching a football game? Why he hurdling? Very next play from scrimmage.
Oh, I missed.
Bennett nearly gave the football back to the Crimson Tide. They really just got away with one. Despite the turnover and being inside Bama territory, Bennett throws the football to the sideline. Another drive, another punt. Ensuing Bama drive. Young takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Brian Robinson, carries a man for a 7-yard pickup. Very next play, SOS, same old shit. Pass over to Robinson, takes it inside Bulldog territory. You lost your top 2 targets. Give the football to number 4. He only ran for 204 yards last week. In 1 year, he equaled the amount of production he did in his first 4. Nobody on the field is hungrier than this man. He was 5th string, then he was 4th string, then spent 2 years as 2nd string. He's been warming benches for the length of 1 term of presidency. The time is now. What the hell is Alvin Kamara doing here? I don't care if he's from Georgia. What are you doing on Alabama sideline? Well, Mark Ingram is my dog. You played for Tennessee. You represent the state of Georgia, but you on the enemy sideline? Treason of the states. When in doubt, turn to Robinson. He'll move the chains. 3rd and 11 for Young. Takes the snap, got a little bit of time, gets rid of the football.
I dropped it.
You lent liquor.
You get the opportunity of a lifetime on national television and the national championship in your hands off a decoration. What happened to his hands?
Oh, yeah! It's Austin! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
If only they were healthy. Nevertheless, Alabama would have to settle for yet another field goal, this time from 48. It's blocked. The attempt is no good, and Georgia's going to get the football back.
Oh, son of a bitch!
This fat son of a bitch. My hand! This fat son of a bitch, he's fat!
Ensuing drive following the block, literally the very next play, handoff to James Cook, activating his dreadlock powers, running faster than the state of Alabama, runs towards abortion laws, carries it all the way inside the 15. Georgia on the move, 2nd and 6, handoff, and they're going to move the chains again with additional laundry on the field.
Face mask on the defense.
Did I do that?
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
1st and goal inside the 5 in the period-colored zone. Handoff to Zamir. I may be black, but I've got privilege because I'm white. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They take their first lead of the day.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Now trailing for the first time today, Bama's going to start the 4th quarter across the 40-yard line at the 42. Put your 4s up, ladies and gentlemen. We are 15 minutes away from prosperity. Robinson gets the handoff. He's got enough for the first down, and there's laundry on the field.
Illegal hands to the face on the defense.
33 tried to sever this man's head with his hand. Why did he keep attacking his face mask? Now look at him, a headless horseman out there. Automatic first down. They're now at the 33-yard line. Young takes the snap, got a little bit of time, looking left. Pass is going to be caught at the 5. 1st and goal from the 5. But guess whose red zone offense failed to score a touchdown? Guess whose red zone offense really sucks? Bill O'Brien! Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum! Yet another field goal attempt for Alabama, and they cut their deficit down to 1.
I can't sit here and listen to you goofy niggas anymore.
We waited 47 and a half minutes for a little bit of trickery.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We are lesbians. We will eat your pussy and your friends.
Why are you gay?
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I would not date a man. I will love a woman.
Very next play, Bennett takes the snap, looking to avoid the rush.
Come back here.
Throws the football away. They'd be forced to get it. In a desperate attempt to throw the football away, looks like it slipped out of the hands of Stetson Bennett, and it'd be ruled a fumble on the field. Shouldn't have clipped your fingernails, stupid.
You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why!
And and a clean recovery by Alabama. Just look at the toe. Brother had just enough green betwixt his toe and the sideline. Discount clearance owl Sami Zayn is overjoyed.
Bullshit, bro.
I think I left the heroin in the car. My wife is dead, I can't get an erection, and I ran out of retirement money. Alabama's all I got. I've taken 16 prostate exams the last 2 years just to feel alive again. Now inside the 15, Alabama takes over with a chance to take the lead. Caught in the end zone! Gotcha! Don't wanna break your heart, wanna give your heart a break. I know you're scared, it's wrong. He stepped out of bounds by mistake. There's laundry on the field, a fat man fucked up today. Today, roughing the passer on display. The fat man in his face, roughing passer on display.
This fat son of a bitch.
There'd be a reset of downs inside the 5, and on 3rd and goal for the first time today, Alabama would find the end zone as Bryce Young would find Latu. And they'd regain the lead. Bill O'Brien finally found a play that would work. Now only leading by 5, they take out their Uno cards in an attempt to give Georgia 2 for their mistakes.
Not on my watch.
10 minutes remain in the national championship, and Georgia looking to regain the lead, only trailing by 5. Bennett looking towards his left. He's got his man for the first down. Very next play action fake. Bennett rolling towards his right. He's going to let it fly. Going down the field. He's got... But there's laundry on the field.
Defensive pass interference.
That boy got routed up and had to resort to Little Bow Wow. The penalty would put Georgia inside Crimson Tide territory. Very next play from scrimmage, Bennett got his man at the 31. For whatever reason, they marked him at the 32, nevertheless. The sack moved them back 8 yards, and now Georgia has it at the 40. Bennett doesn't give a hoot, launches it towards the end zone. Got a man.
Your soul is mine.
Touchdown! Caught by Mitchell. Georgia takes the lead again.
Woo! Let's go!
Grab his dick and twist it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Defensive back participating in the civil rights movement. The football was right behind his head, but he refused to.
Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around, turn me around.
But it's only a 1-point game. Georgia would take out their Uno cards and...
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Access denied.
Is that a man or a woman? I'm not sure. 3rd and 12 for Bama, but Bryce Young's been here before. Looking towards his right.
I don't give a fuck.
Bama would be forced to punt. Georgia gets the football back with 6:35 left on the clock, only leading by 1. White takes it for a first down.
Grandma, I'm worried.
Take some Robitussin, baby. 2nd and 5 for Bennett. Handoff to White. Picks up another first down.
Twist that dick. Twist his dick. Twist that dick. Twist his dick.
So, you want to twist my... Don't even start, Roger.
Look how much bigger my dick looks.
How many dicks is that? A lot.
Under 5 minutes left to go, Bennett launches it towards his left. The pass sails incomplete, but there's laundry on the field.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
I want his fucking scholarship gone.
Pass interference on the defense.
First down inside the 25, handoff to White, and refusing to go down. He'd take a couple pills of Viagra, and just look at that dog pile. Why that fat dude dive at the last second? He had no business. What was he trying to accomplish there? Somebody just shifted their collarbone or possibly tore their Achilles, because this fat motherfucker listened to R. Kelly before the game. 3rd and 1, under 4 left to play. Bowers got one blocker out in front. That's how the white man runs the football. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything.
Cups of the rose,
It's been 41 years since Herschel Walker and Vince Dooley's Georgia Bulldogs hoisted the damn national championship trophy. And here, 4 decades later, Vince Dooley is in the building. You know how old this man is? He's been alive since Herbert Hoover was president of the United States. What's happening? They scored. Oh, who? We did. Yay!
I'm calling the president. President, we need a National Guard. We need as many men as you can spare. Call the dogs off. Send the National Guard, please.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Under 3 minutes left to play, trailing by 8. Here comes Alabama. Can they showcase the heart of a champion? Robinson moves the chains. Approaching midfield, under 2 minutes left to play. Young takes the snap, scrambling towards his right, evades the rush. Got a man wide open inside Bulldog territory. 74 seconds remain in the 2021 season. Young launches it down the field. Got a man!
Oh, I missed.
I got it.
69 seconds remaining, and looks like Alabama's about to feel it down their throat.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by Ringo. And you see the dreadlocks are flowing. He opened up his Bible to Chronicles 13 verse 7. Can't stop, won't stop. The Lord our God has dreadlocks. And he headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Georgia Bulldogs are less than a minute away from a national championship in this pitch.
What the fuck are we gonna do now? What the fuck are we gonna do now?
I'm fucked.
Ringo just put the dagger in and twisted it. Who the hell was Bryce Young trying to throw the football to? The last thing you do in a moment like this is throw the football at a motherfucker who is sporting dreadlocks. They were doomed from the start. But look at the vertical on Kirby Smart on the sideline. My God. But he immediately turned into Brian Billick when Ed Reed intercepts a pass. He was screaming to get down, screaming no, 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 no. And then when he saw him into the end zone, he was screaming yes, 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 yes.
Come here, you dreadlocked motherfucker. I told you to get down, but you found the end zone anyway. We champions, baby.
Congrats on winning the Heisman, but I felt like you should hear it directly from me that
You brought shame upon yourself and your family.
and the young man born and raised in Georgia dreamed of this very moment, representing this school in the national championship. Transferred to Jones County, led them to a bowl championship, returned to Georgia, was 13-3 as a starter, took the field against a team he could not beat, and led the Georgia Bulldogs to their first national championship in 41 years. And look at him on the sideline, crying his eyes out like a champion. I remember when this happened for me. It was a long time ago. My dentures fell out. My dentures are falling out. 34 seconds. They've got to score 15 points.
Fuck you, bitch.
He ain't nothing but a baby.
4 seconds remain. Game out of reach. Last play.
Screw you, man. Fuck you, dude.
And they have finally done it. The Georgia Bulldogs are national champions. And Bryce Young fails to join the former Alabama Heismans as national champs. Kirby Smart finally conquers Nick Saban for the first time in his career. Sometimes through adversity, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Stedman Bennett, who went through it all, leaves a national champion. There will be no repeat for the 9th year in a row. Why they gave that brother the wrong hat? It say Alabama champions on top of that hat. Hey! Hey, you got the wrong hat on, stupid!
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 way, boy. I was hoodwinked, bamboozled, flabbergasted, eliminated.
And Kirby Smart would join the list of 4 coaches in college football history to have ever won a national championship as a coach for a team they used to go to. God damn, he picked off Peyton Manning. Joining the ranks of Ralph Jordan, Paul Bryant, Steve Spurrier, and Philip Fulmer. And now, after winning 4 titles on Nick Saban's staff, he can finally say he won the big one on his own, as the Georgia Bulldogs can finally call themselves, for the first time since 1981, national champions of the world. And they tell the Alabama Crimson Tide to take out their Metro cards and to get aboard the L train. But their ride would be short-lived because they've arrived at Elimination Station and they go somewhere different for their failures of being able to capitalize on being the number 1 seed. Their failures of being able to repeat as back-to-back national champions since they last did it. Their failures of keeping Nick Saban undefeated against Kirby Smart. Consider their names written down the death note because their dreams of hoisting up the trophy again, their dreams of taking down the Georgia Bulldogs for the 8th consecutive time they haven't lost since 2007 has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete!
Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete, delete, delete. Delete. Deletion.
You will rest in peace.